Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Long War 2. So, let's continue where we left off. And before we do anything else, let's finish making contact with South Africa. Because I guess it's about time we did that. We'll do that and then go back to the Haven. Queen's training is done. Let's see, what else can we get? Let's check Harry real quick. Return fire, Guardian. Okay. Return fire for Harry? Oh yeah, he's an assault. I don't think I want any of these. How about Gordon? Steady hands, lightning hands, ghost walker. Lightning hands. Yeah, let's pick up lightning hands. That's a nice one. Alright, and back to the bridge. Finish making contact. Oh, we got a supply rate, great. I don't want that. 5 days, 20 hours. If we do this mission really quickly, then maybe we could do the supply raid. But we have to do the next mission and then get our soldiers. And then we'll have to use intel to boost infiltration at the supply raid. In other words, it's really unlikely that we'll be able to do that supply raid, if not impossible. Probably impossible, to be honest. Yeah, 5 days, 9 hours. Let's check our roster real quick. Yeah, I can't send a squad right now. Let's see. 70%. We could boost infiltration and then get these guys back. That's 6 soldiers. Okay. That's our squad over here. So what do we do about that? We only need 4 more %. Let's just wait for that 4%. There we go, 100. How much time left on the supply raid? We got 5 days, 5 hours. It's still doable with 5 days, 5 hours. But we have to do this one first. So let's go. This will counter the alien cipher. But it might be a tough mission. We only got 5 soldiers. And activity was very light, not extremely light. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not entirely convinced we'll be able to do this one. Still, I'd like to at least try. So, here we are. And here's the objective. Let's scout ahead with Marbozir, because she's the fastest one here. No aliens so far, but they can't be very far away. Yeah, they certainly aren't. A muton, a rocketeer. Yeah, let's maybe not fight that group if we don't have to. That sounds like a good idea. Let's try to avoid it. We need to get as close as possible to the workstation before we lose concealment. If we could get all the way to the workstation and then lose concealment when we hack it, that would be ideal. But I'm not sure if it will be possible at all. Okay, they moved away from us, that's good. Promising. We got 10 turns, or 9 turns now. Come on. Are we there yet? Let's move. We could go through this building, which isn't a bad plan. Set up on the high ground. But someone needs to hack the objective, and we can't hack it from up here. There's no line of sight. So now let's just move in this direction. First of all, we need to see if there are any pods nearby, and yes. So I guess now we kind of have to use the building. Because otherwise this is not going to happen. Okay. Let's have a look. We can set up over here for now. Right, let's just move as much as we possibly can.
Running.
And hopefully the pod with the muton will not come back too quickly.
Stepping off.
We'll find out. I'm pretty sure he's too far away. Even if it moves towards us on the next turn, I don't think it will reach us and see us. Okay, now Marbozir. This will do.
There now.
Alright, good enough. Let's hope we can avoid both pods. They are moving away from us. Perfect. They will be on the other side of the map by the time we get to the objective. However, we will definitely have to kill this pod. Oh, is that a new pod? Yeah, that is a new pod. Holy crap, that's a lot of aliens. You know what would be perfect right about now? A rocket launcher. I'm not gonna lie, that is extremely tempting. It really is, isn't it? But it's a terrible idea, especially this close to the pod with the muton. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's just take a look with Scott first. So there's the pod. It would be best to fight just one of these pods at a time, not both.
Heading out.
As much as I like the idea of hitting all of them with a rocket launcher, it's definitely not safe to do it right now. That's out of question. Grandpa Moray up here. And Delta also up here, I guess.
Covered.
Looks good. And let's wait one turn.
Scanning.
If they move away from each other, we might be able to kill one of the pods without alerting the other. Did they even move? Or what's going on?
Understood.
Interesting. Let's be careful here. Okay, there they are. They actually moved away. That's a good thing. Let's move towards the objective. Yep, let's just set up down here. I like high ground, but we want to get a good line of sight from up here. We can't stay here.
Alright.
Let's move. Let's see, Delta. Yep, let's just run all the way. And Grandpa Moray. He's the one with the rocket launcher.
On a move.
If we get a chance to open with a rocket launcher, we certainly will. And Marbozir somewhere back here for now. Okay, sounds good.
Out.
I think we saw all the pods in this mission. That's 3 pods total.
We're near the objective.
There's the objective, but we know that.
Confirmation of the exposed access point.
Yeah, they are moving away from us, kind of. Let's see if we can hack the objective without alerting any pods. That would be amazing. Or we could just blast them with a rocket launcher right now. That is so very tempting. We could hit so many enemies with this rocket, holy crap. I think we should do it. Do we want Overwatch on anyone? I don't think so, no, because everyone can do something useful here. Alright, let's use the rocket. 2-tile spread. Okay, so we'll use it like this. If it goes slightly to the side, it will still hit most of these guys. This should be really good. Okay, go. Fingers crossed, we need a few crits. Nice. That was amazing damage. We killed 4 enemies. A trooper, stun lancer, a viper, and I didn't catch the 4th one. Now, we need to start calling the Sky Ranger, now that we triggered them. But let's see what else we can do. Well, first of all, let's call the Sky Ranger, shall we? Somewhere in this area, I suppose. Yeah, somewhere over here is fine. Right there, behind the building. Because that's a lot of good full cover. There's no huge rush to hack the workstation. I would rather kill as many enemies as possible on this turn. We can flashbang the sectoid and the viper. We'll probably do that. Can we kill some of them? Let's see. We can try to stun one. We could also move into full cover and then throw a grenade. That will probably kill the sectoid.
Absolutely.
4 turns for the evac, unfortunately. Let's see. 39% chance to stun the sectoid. We could disorient the officer. We could also throw the flashbang grenade with Michael instead. It's a shame we can't disorient the trooper and the 2 enemies on the right. What's our chance to kill the sectoid? Kind of low. So let's say Michael throws a flashbang. Who else is going to do what? What about Delta? He also has a flashbang grenade. But he can use rapid targeting and then take a shot. We could use rapid targeting at the officer and then take a shot at the officer. It won't be amazing, but let's do it anyway. That should be 40%. Yep, 40%. Not amazing, but let's go for it. We can try precision shot in case we get lucky. We probably won't, but let's try anyway. 5 damage. Hey, I'll take it. That's better than I expected, honestly. And now we could actually kill him with combat protocol. But what about the sectoid then? And what about Marbozir? If we want to play a little bit more aggressively, we could actually kill the Viper. Not sure if I like that idea too much, because then the trooper will be able to flank us. Yeah, I don't think that's such a great idea. Let's throw a grenade at the sectoid instead. Marbozir's health is a little bit low, so I don't want to do anything overly crazy. That wasn't enough damage. Unfortunate. So, combat protocol on the officer? I think so. Oh, I have to move first. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a problem actually. We could kill the sectoid with Michael, but then I obviously won't be able to throw a flashbang grenade. And the snake can do up to 8 non-critical damage. That is quite a lot of damage right there. We could disorient the sectoid and the snake. And kill the officer. I really don't want to stand right next to the sectoid, but we don't have a huge choice here.
No problem, boss.
Alright, let's just do that. And combat protocol on the officer. And then flashbang grenade. Now, I really hope that pod with the muton won't show up very quickly. There is a good chance that it will, but we'll worry about that if it happens, or when it happens. They will almost definitely show up at some point. There, that was a pretty good turn, all things considered. Let's see what's going to happen now. I fully expect someone to take damage, but I hope no one will get killed. This is not a flanking shot, he's on Overwatch, that's fine. Yep, 3 damage on Grandpa Moray. Oh, is that chain shot? I think that's what it was. Okay, you are fine. So what about that Viper now? The Viper really needs to die. We could kill it with Marbozir, but I still think that's a little bit risky. She only has 6 health. Oh, screw it, let's do it. We know where the pod with the muton is, so this should be safe-ish. Here, down it goes. And we got some loot. Advanced stock, nice. Now, we should definitely kill the trooper. And the sectoid, but the trooper first. And we need to hack the objective. But first, let's kill the trooper. He is on Overwatch. How many more grenades do we have? Like 1. This feels like a waste, but it will break Overwatch, so I suppose we'll do it anyway. There. Wait, what? How did that not hit him? Okay, that was very strange. That should have hit him. I have no idea why it didn't. Now, that's really annoying. I might have to throw a flashbang grenade, which I really don't want to do. Great. Let's just take a shot with the pistol. Try to kill the sectoid. And we missed terribly. So what the heck do we do now? This was really annoying. We only got Scott and Michael left. Let's move towards the trooper. This will not trigger the reaction shot. We got 62% chance to kill him. Slightly higher than that, I suppose. Alright, let's go for it. And he's dead. Shame we wasted a grenade, but oh well. We got some loot, laser sight. And now we kill the sectoid. As much as I would like to hack the objective already, the sectoid needs to die. That much is obvious. This should be a guaranteed kill, basically. It is, even if we graze. Alright, now we know there's one more pod, and we will probably have to deal with reinforcements. That will not surprise me at all. Yeah, here comes the pod with the muton. That's bad. At least we killed all the other enemies. It's not a huge pod, it's just that it has pretty dangerous enemies. Let's hack the objective, because we really have to do that by now. The Rocketeer worries me a little bit. If he gets to use the rocket, that will be really bad. We got the alloys. Not super useful, but at least it's something. Okay. We need 2 more turns. I don't think we can kill any of them. It would be nice to kill the drone to avoid having someone stunned. I can't see the muton, unfortunately. Well, we can take a shot with the shotgun. That's 57%. Let's go for it. And we missed, because of course we did. I have a feeling someone will get not flanked, stunned. Marbozir. She only has 6 health, so I would prefer to keep her out of line of sight completely. We can keep her somewhere in the back. Can't move quite enough. I can't go where I wanted to go, basically. We can stay all the way back here, that's also not a terrible idea.
Is it clear?
And we'll take a shot at the drone, 64%. And we also missed, come on now. That leaves us with Grandpa Moray and Delta. 25. No rapid targeting anymore. It has a cooldown, pretty long one, and we missed again. What the heck, people? Really? We missed everything. That's just awful. Yeah, now we hit for 1 damage. Thanks. You're welcome. And Scott is going to get stunned. Damn it. That really sucks. Yeah. That's really bad. We might have just lost this mission. I hope not. Okay, at least he didn't take any damage, but he will be stunned for a while. They are all shooting him. Yeah, 5 damage. This is really bad. This is awful. And the Rocketeer is still back there. Can we do anything about the muton? See, we can't evac on the next turn because Scott will be stunned. And it's all because we missed that stupid drone multiple times in a row. It sucks. 57%. We got quick draw, right? No, that's steady hands. I thought we had quick draw. 89% chance to hit with the pistol. I mean, we're better off using the pistol in this situation. We could also flashbang the Muton and the Trooper. I'm still really worried about the Rocketeer. But I can't do much about the Rocketeer right now. We can flank the Muton with Marbozir. But there's nowhere I can stand safely. So I think we're better off just throwing a flashbang grenade with her. There's the Rocketeer, or is it? It's all the way in the back. I don't think it's close enough to use the rocket on us. Yeah, I can't flashbang more than one enemy, which is disappointing to say the least. Yep, we cannot... Wait, hold on, can we? No, this will not flashbang the Muton. Not much point taking a shot because that won't really achieve anything. I would still like to kill the drone, you know? Let's spread out a bit. 72%. And we still missed. What the heck is going on? That's just ridiculous. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's move... Well, no point moving, let's just take a shot. At least this won't miss, probably. There, 2 damage, we need 1 more. So... I guess Scott needs to do it. Yep, looks like it. I hope he won't miss. You hear me? Technically, I could throw a grenade or use combat protocol. That feels like a complete waste. But whatever, I don't want to miss yet another time, we'll just use combat protocol. And now we need Scott not to die. He's down to 3 health, which is bad. Let's disorient the Muton. Shame I can't disorient them both. But I just can't. So Muton, since that's the more dangerous enemy. We need the Rocketeer to not use the rocket. It really sucks that Scott is stunned. That means we have to stay here for 1 extra turn. Here comes the Rocketeer, please don't use the rocket. No, he's on Overwatch, that's fine. The Trooper is taking a shot. And the Muton. The Muton might still hit someone, it's fairly unlikely, but not impossible. Yep, Grandpa Moray is bleeding out, great. That's just fantastic. There's the evac, but we can't leave yet, unfortunately. Well, we'll just have to throw another flashbang, I guess. That's the best solution here. Does Michael stand, not Scott, but you get the idea. Yeah, we need another flashbang from the looks of it. So Delta is going to do it. Something like this. I cannot flashbang the Rocketeer, unfortunately. I just hope he won't use the rocket. We need to survive 1 more turn. If we can do that, we will be fine. Technically, I could totally kill the Rocketeer, but that's a terrible idea to rush him with Marbozir. Not to mention we'll be too far away from the extraction. Yeah, no, let's not do that. What do we do? Small intel cache, 61%. Let's not risk a failure. There's nothing else we can really do. We can try to take a shot. We could Overwatch while waiting for the Rocketeer. That's really about it.
No problem, boss.
What's the hack? Small intel cache on both. Alright, let's just Overwatch from back here, I suppose. And Marbozir can hunker down or something. Actually no, let's spread out, because I don't want to give the Rocketeer any ideas. The more we spread out, the less likely it is that it will use the rocket. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to move even further away with Scott. But okay, let's overwatch with Scott. And that's our turn done. If no one dies now, we will get out successfully, without losing anyone. Please don't use the rocket. Okay, it didn't. So now, the Muton and the Trooper. I think we're screwed. Yeah, we have to pick up both. I don't know about that. Let's go grab them. Can we get out on this turn?
Oh, lucky me.
Let's see. I think so?
No problem, boss.
Let's have a look. I think we can actually get out.
Easy
That's
enough.
amazing. No idea how that happened. It would have been much easier if we didn't miss that stupid drone multiple times in a row. That's the only reason we got two critically wounded soldiers right now.
Evac confirmed.
But hey, we did it without actually losing anyone. That's amazing.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
But that was way too close.
Status confirmed.
Way
Mission
too close for my taste. And we might want to assign a scientist to Advanced Warfare Center now, to speed up wound recovery. Question is, do we have a good enough squad for the supply raid now? I guess we'll find out in just a moment. I hope we got some promotions out of this, because we earned them. Let's see, one promotion for Scott. Field Medic, Suppression, Airdrop. Field Medic. We got Advanced Stock. Plus 20 aim, plus 20 critical hit chance on the next shot. That is really nice. Now, let's see, let's remove advisors from the Havens. We don't actually have any assigned right now, that's good. Well, it's not good, but we need them available for the actual mission. So here's the supply rate. We got 5 days, 5 hours left on that. Let's see. Yeah, I would have to use 5 soldiers. Can we cancel that training on Gordon? We can. Okay, let's cancel that for a moment, because we kind of need him. Six soldiers. 4 sharpshooters. That would be a very funny mission. I don't know if we can do it. Baseline activity is moderate. With 4 sharpshooters, it's going to be extremely hard. I'm not even sure if it's worth trying, honestly. I think we should just skip it. I know it's tempting. As an alternative, I could boost Infiltration and then go do the supply raid. Yes, that is a possibility. We got a lot of good soldiers in here, and doing that mission now would free them up. If we want the supply raid, this is how we should do it. Use intel to boss Infiltration, do this mission, and then go for the supply raid. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.